We're out in the garden. Out in the garden. Well, we're in the garage, which is located in the garden. We're out in the garage. And just cutting the last few pieces of board. The final cut. And then I'll bring you in and I'll show you how we're looking outside, inside in the house. I'm all confused today. It must be the cold weather. Oh, look. Steam train modelling. Very good. Okay, so folks, I'll just flick you around, and that's the last cut I'm doing. One last cut. And then I'll bring you into the house and show you how it looks. Then, still waiting for my track to arrive. And after the track arrives, I can start putting some raised platforms on these will be the baseboard, and then on top of those will be any little hills or anything I want to put on top of them. I can screw them down. So it's all going very well so far. Well, here we are. And we're finally finished with the baseboards. There's the gap there, not close. Of Balvey Mountain Raceway. So we have a name for the track. Balvey Mountain Raceway. And that's it. I put the last baseboard in just a few minutes ago. And everything went well. Lots of cleaning to do, lots of sawdust on the floor. So haven't screwed the boards down yet. So to make this base, I use 3 sheets of 8x4. I think it's called MDF, is it? Chipboard, I don't know. You'll know when you see it anyway. But so just to give you an idea of what will fit into a room this size. Now is the important bit. I can start laying some track. And see how the bends work and see how much room I have to spare and what I can do next. So flick the camera around to me. So that's it. Just finished now. So very pleased with this. And oh yeah, show you. I have an unboxing coming soon. That arrives today while I was out digging snow. I'll do that unboxing. So but let's get this one up first, and then we'll lay a piece of track down. Well, the good thing is I can put a test track down on this. You know, it's easy enough just to. I'll go over here. It's easy enough to put a straight down here to the wall, and have some bends here and back around. So I can do something small track, just for testing and just a bit of fun while I'm still waiting for my Amazon delivery. Deliveries are slow, rather slow, because of course we have a lot of snow here in Latvia at the moment. So I think the couriers are not having a good time of it. But my stuff came from France. That box, yes, Slotcar Union delivery from France. So let's open that and have a look and see. But that's for another day. I'll have that post in a few days. I'll edit this post. This is a couple of days together. So I'll edit this, and hopefully I'll get it up tomorrow, or maybe even later today. Let's see. So I just thought I'd show you. I thought I'd try and put something together with the track I had. Still waiting to get my track, of course. This is the same night. I just thought I'd add a little bit onto the video. And using the track I had, let's see if I could do something resembling my plan. Okay, so with the track I had, yes, the straight is here. Okay, now at this end there was a R1 curve. That's the R1 curve, so just with some extra straights it'll go right up into that corner. So we have this coming around. On my plan I was hoping R3 or R4. So this is an R4 bend, very slow bend, okay? R4 bend. Then going into, it's a mixture of I think of R1 and R2, and I've a short straight here, short piece. It's either 1/3 or 1/4. Then coming into another bend and back around. And then here I'm joining up to the track. But in my plan, this piece is here somewhere. And the track will come down beside me and back around, which means the track will come here, around here, or one bend here, definitely, because that's all that will fit in that gap here. And then we'll come around here, little bit of scenery, whatever, and then we'll clip back onto this, which will be in that corner. So I wanted to test to see if it is possible to do it the old way, not using a computer, and just you know, a few little adjustments. I had to add in a few little pieces, take out pieces. You can see there's a short piece added here to get these measurements correct for joining up here, because you have to have an R1, you have to have the distance correct. So at first it was over here a bit, so I had to adjust a few track pieces, and I have a mixture of I have some R2s, I have one R3, I have some R4s, all in this track. So I don't know about this curve here, the R4. Maybe I'll turn it into an R3. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll turn it into an R3. It's very slow curve. I think I'd rather have something a little bit more intense. You know, I don't know. I need to finish building the track and run some stuff on it. So there you go. There's what I've done, just from an idea in my head, sitting for a few hours each night, drawing with a piece of paper, and just. I promise you I don't use computer programs because I don't know how to. So this is just something I sketched out, had an idea, and it does work. You just have to have patience and use your short. It's essential, I think, to have these short pieces. I have different lengths of short pieces. There's another short piece there. You can see the connections there. You know, what else have I got? That's a standard straight. So yeah, using these little short pieces, you know, if you add in a piece here and there on a bend after the rest of the track, when you adjust other pieces of the track, this piece will come out here a bit or go in here a bit, or might end up here a little bit further. And then you have to work out other things, like I'll show you. To get this, I had to add this piece in because my straights here didn't match. Now, nothing is clipped. Okay, so that's why the track looks all a bit loose. I'll just show you. Everything is, I haven't used any clips at all on these. These are just slotted together to see if it worked. And it does work. But I'm not going to slot it together because I'm waiting for them to get my main set. When I get that, this track can be extended, and then I can hopefully build this inside piece. But as a test track, it works. I'm slow because I'm one-handed. Looking at the phone with my glasses. I only got this assembled about 10 minutes ago, so. And I've no borders, no fences, because I haven't got anything like that on my set. My next set I'm getting will have some borders for these bends, which is essential, especially that R1 bend, because that R1 bend will be, as you can see, they slide off very easily. So there you go, everybody. I just thought I'd add that bit in at the end, and just to show you that it is possible to make tracks. You don't need software. It's just a case of adding in little, but it's essential to buy these. If you're going to make your own tracks without a computer, you know, it's essential to buy these mixture of different bends that give you different angles, and a mixture of the 1/3 straights and the quarter straights and half straights and everything. It just all adds up. Okay, everybody. This is the final part of this post. Absolutely final part of this post. So thanks for watching, guys, and I had great fun. And now I can really enjoy the fruits of my labor. I can fill in this corner with track, and I can, you know, I can see what I've built. That'll make you dizzy. Woo! Okay, yeah. Okay, great stuff. I can get down to doing some track building, and when I get the track the way I like it, I'll start doing some scenery. The scenery will be, I don't know what you call it. What's the English term? Modular. It'll be built in a way that I can have it in a corner, and it'll be built on a baseboard, a separate baseboard. So if I want to pick up a piece of scenery with some trees and a hill, I can just pick it up. It'll be, say, on an R1 curve. I can pick it up, move it to an R1 curve somewhere in the new track, and it'll just plonk down, because it'll be a whole separate little model built on its own baseboard. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's see. I've never built, I've never done modeling. I've never done scenics. This is completely new to me. I've been watching Boone's YouTube page, and what is Boone's slotcar garage? Is it? I don't know. I've been looking at Boone's page. He threw himself off a ladder recently. I don't know why he did that. But thank God he's okay, but he's got a lot of injuries. He's posted on his page, and he's all, you know, looking very very sore. So my blessings to him. I hope he gets well soon. Great guy. If you want to see what to do, I'll put the proper name of his channel here. But he's great for scenics and teach you how to build all your own stuff. And I've got some hints watching his stuff of how to do stuff here, using an airboard and paints and all, and what type of paints. I asked him only the other day, and he's using acrylic paint, so I'll have to grab myself a few tins of acrylic paint for painting stuff, and some plaster compound. So highly recommended. Check out his channel. Okay folks, once again, greetings from Latvia. Thanks for watching.